Alright, everyone, here's all the trains I caught throughout this week. So let's get into them. So the first train I caught is CN A450. Coming out of the North Bay Yard in North Bay and is heading to the Macmillan Yard in Toronto. This had an X-Series X duo. And that being 2771, but we also said in P5 horn. And trailing second is 3983. And 450 was really short because it only has 12 freight cars. And this was taken on Sunday, April 13th. The next train I caught is CN Q107. Coming out of Brampton Intermodal Terminal and is heading to Winnipeg. It was led by 8324, a SD75i ACC rebuild railway also set in K3 horn. It was originally 5789. Trailing second is 5627. Trailing third is 5755, which are two SD75is. And from a mid-DPU is 3105. And 107 has 92 L cars. And the next few trains were taken on Monday, April 14th. The next one I caught is Go 6521. coming out of Trotter's Station and is heading to the Bradford to Go station. It was said by old cab car 254 with a really awesome horn, and the conductor gave me a wave. And pushing it is F59PH 557. And this is a 6-car GO train. Cool to see a whenever old consist, fast for sure. The next train I caught is yet another CN A450. This time I was hit by 8315. Another SC75I ACC rebuild with a very also stating K3L horn. It was originally 5796. And trailing second at 3301. An AC44C6M rebuilt -9. It was originally 2591. And 450 was really shorter than the last one because it only has 4 tankers. The next train I caught is another CN A451. This time it was led by 3820 with a very also sitting K5HL horn. Trailing second is 8317. Another SC75I ACC rebuilt. It was originally 5664. Trailing third is 9639. A GP40-2LW. And it was going to be dropped at Huntsville on 450 since 451 that day didn't have time to work at Huntsville. And trailing fourth is ONR 1740, a SD40-2 that is going back to Ontario Northland after working in Quebec since last year. Anyways, 451 has 46 freight cars. The next train I caught is yet another CN Q107. This time it was led by 2242 also said in K5HL Horn. And for rear DPU is 8845. And that has 93 rail cars. And this was taken on Tuesday, April 15th. The next variant train that I caught is CN Z112. Coming out of Vancouver is heading to Brampton. This had another XCVX duo, and that being 3916 also said in K5HL Horn. And for rear DPU is 2786. And that has 177 rail cars. And this was taken on Thursday, April 17th. Well everyone, I really hope you enjoyed our train spotting cosplay of this week. If you enjoyed it, then you know what to do. Please make sure you give this video a really big thumbs up, and subscribe for more videos if you haven't already. That will really help me a lot. And stay tuned for the Easter special coming up this Sunday. And that being the trip to Gomerly. Until then, I will see you guys later. Peace out folks, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Have a wonderful evening, and that will be it for me. Bye now, and see you in the next Railfanning video. And happy Good Friday!